The Pontiac Firebird Trans Am is back, and if the latest rumors and concept renderings are anything to go by, this could become one of the most exciting American performance car revivals of the decade. Imagine the legendary Firebird returning with modern muscle, aggressive aerodynamics, cutting-edge technology, and enough horsepower to challenge today's best performance machines. Welcome back to Luxury Motor House, where we explore the most exciting automotive legends and tomorrow's dream cars. Today, we're taking a deep look at the all-new 2027 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Before we begin, it's important to mention that the 2027 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am has not been officially announced by General Motors or Pontiac. What you're about to see is based on industry speculation, design concepts, enthusiast expectations, and what a modern Firebird could realistically become if one of America's most legendary muscle cars made an unforgettable comeback. The original Firebird wasn't just another sports coupe. It was a symbol of American performance, freedom, and unmistakable style. The Trans Am especially became an icon thanks to its powerful V8 engines, screaming hood scoops, aggressive bodywork, and unforgettable appearances in movies and motorsports. Even years after production ended, enthusiasts around the world have continued asking the same question: when will the Firebird return? If GM ever decides to revive this legendary badge, the 2027 model would need to honor its heritage while embracing the future. Designers imagine a low, wide stance with an aggressive front fascia inspired by the classic split grille. Slim LED matrix headlights would replace the old pop-up style while maintaining the fierce personality that made the Firebird instantly recognizable. One feature every fan wants to see is the return of the famous hood scoop. This time it could be functional, feeding fresh air directly into a high-performance engine while creating an intimidating road presence. Large air intakes, carbon fiber accents, sculpted fenders, and muscular wheel arches would give the new Trans Am an appearance that looks fast even while standing still. Moving toward the side profile, the coupe would feature a long hood, short rear deck, and a fastback roofline that pays tribute to previous generations. Flush door handles, aerodynamic mirrors, and massive forged wheels wrapped in ultra-high performance tires would blend classic proportions with modern engineering. The rear would likely become one of the car's biggest highlights. A full-width LED taillight bar could stretch across the back while integrating modern Firebird-inspired graphics. Quad performance exhaust tips, an aggressive rear diffuser, and an active rear spoiler would complete a design that commands attention from every angle. Inside, the cabin would combine retro inspiration with advanced technology. Premium leather, Alcantara, carbon fiber trim, brushed aluminum accents, and illuminated Firebird logos would remind drivers they're sitting inside something truly special. Supportive racing seats would keep occupants secure during spirited driving while remaining comfortable enough for long road trips. The dashboard would feature a fully digital instrument cluster that can switch between classic analog-inspired gauges and futuristic performance displays. A large curved touchscreen would control navigation, entertainment, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, performance settings, and vehicle diagnostics. Drivers could customize everything from steering response and suspension stiffness to exhaust sound, launch control, and traction management through multiple driving modes including Tour, Sport, Track, and Drag. Performance, of course, is where the Firebird Trans Am must truly shine. Enthusiasts expect several powertrain options if the car ever reaches production. The entry-level model could feature GM's powerful twin-turbocharged V6 producing well over 400 horsepower. But that's only the beginning. The heart of the lineup would almost certainly be a naturally aspirated or supercharged V8. Imagine GM's legendary 6.2-liter LT2 or LT4 engine producing anywhere between 500 and 700 horsepower depending on the trim level. Such an engine would deliver breathtaking acceleration while preserving the unmistakable soundtrack that has always defined American muscle. Some rumors even suggest GM could explore an electrified performance system similar to the Corvette E-Ray. A hybrid-assisted V8 could deliver instant electric torque while maintaining the emotional sound and character enthusiasts love. Total system output could easily exceed 750 horsepower, making this one of the fastest Firebirds ever imagined. Power would likely be sent to the rear wheels through a responsive 10-speed automatic transmission, although enthusiasts continue hoping for a traditional 6-speed manual gearbox to preserve driver engagement. Adaptive suspension, magnetic ride control, electronic limited slip differential, and high-performance Brembo brakes would ensure the Firebird corners just as confidently as it accelerates. Performance estimates are incredibly exciting. The top model could sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3.5 seconds while completing the quarter mile in the low 11-second range. Top speed could comfortably exceed 200 miles per hour, putting it among America's elite performance machines. Despite its muscle car heritage, the 2027 Firebird would also embrace modern safety. Features could include adaptive cruise control, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane centering, rear cross traffic alert, traffic sign recognition, 360-degree cameras, and GM's advanced Super Cruise hands-free driving technology on compatible highways. Practicality wouldn't be forgotten either. The trunk would provide enough space for weekend luggage while the rear seats could accommodate passengers on shorter trips. Wireless charging, premium Bose audio, multiple USB-C ports, ambient lighting, and over-the-air software updates would make everyday driving more enjoyable. Fuel efficiency would naturally improve thanks to lightweight materials, cylinder deactivation, improved aerodynamics, and advanced engine management. Hybrid versions could further reduce fuel consumption without sacrificing thrilling performance. If Pontiac ever returns, customization would become a major selling point. Buyers could choose heritage-inspired paint colors, classic Firebird decals, shaker hood packages, forged wheels, performance exhaust systems, carbon fiber appearance packages, and several interior themes that celebrate different generations of the legendary Trans Am. Pricing would likely begin around $55,000 for the entry-level performance model, while higher performance V8 trims could range between $75,000 and over $100,000 depending on equipment. A limited production collector's edition featuring exclusive colors, serialized badges, and maximum performance could become one of the most desirable American cars of the decade. The biggest challenge would be competition. The Firebird would enter a market filled with powerful sports cars and muscle legends. Yet the combination of iconic styling, V8 performance, advanced technology, and nostalgic heritage could give it a unique identity that stands apart from everything else. For longtime Pontiac fans, a modern Firebird wouldn't simply be another sports coupe. It would represent the return of one of America's most beloved automotive legends. For younger enthusiasts, it could introduce an entirely new generation to the excitement, emotion, and unmistakable character that made the Trans Am famous around the world. Whether powered by a roaring V8, an advanced hybrid system, or an entirely new performance platform, the spirit of the Firebird has never truly disappeared. The passion remains alive within the automotive community, and every new concept keeps hope alive that one day this legendary badge will soar once again. Would you buy the all-new 2027 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am if it became reality? Which engine would you choose, a classic naturally aspirated V8, a supercharged monster, or a high-performance hybrid? Let us know your dream specification in the comments below. If you enjoyed this concept review, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Luxury Motor House, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest coverage of future cars, legendary muscle machines, and the most exciting automotive concepts from around the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.